can a team of Memorial Cup winners band together to win a Stanley Cup? Let's find out. Every player on this team today has won at least one Memorial Cup in their career. There's actually a decent amount of options to choose from, but I went with the best available players that I could find. I'm sure I missed out on one or two, but I think I nailed it. I think I got them all. Jonathan Huberdeau, Nathan MacKinnon, Mitch Marner as the starting line. The first line, absolutely cracked. Excited to see how much points they produce. We have Matthew Tkachuk, Robert Thomas, Alexander Radulov on the second line. I don't know why it auto put Radulov over Kane. I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to let it autopilot, though. We're going to leave it this way. Third line, Taylor Hall, Anthony Cirelli, and Evander Kane. And then fourth line, Jonathan Drouin, Christian Dvorak, and Adam Henrique. Then on defense, we have Mackenzie Weegar, Ryan Ellis, Mikhail Sergachev, Jared Spurgeon, Shea Weber, and Noah Dobson. Perfectly balanced defensive core. 86s all around, with Sergachev being 85 and then Dobson being an 84. And then our goalies, Tristan Jarry and Philip Grubauer. Solid all around. They can definitely get the job done, I'd imagine.
That one didn't age quite so well.
Of course, this is inspired by the fact that the St. John Sea Dogs just won the Memorial Cup last night. As the home team, they were only there because they hosted, and they ended up winning the whole thing, so that's pretty exciting for them. But if you're new, we do 3 seasons, see if they can win a cup, and even if we win a cup in the first year, we must sim all 3 seasons to then name an MVP for the team. That moves on to the theme team of Theme Team MVPs, where we do a big epic finale episode for the season. This is season 2, episode 4, I believe. Last episode, we crown Chris Chelios as the MVP. It's not surprising if you look at his stats, compare the rest of the team. He definitely earned the vote. Find ourselves in the Eastern Conference for the first time this season, where hopefully we put on a show. I expect a lot of President's trophies. Hopefully a three-peat. Probably not going to happen. It's pretty cursed. I think we learned that the hard way. Either way, it is time to sim the first season, so I will see you at the end of it. Year number 1, we barely squeeze into the playoffs with 90 points. The Flyers missing out on the final wildcard spot by 2 points. I expected our team to be a lot better. I didn't expect to only go 40, 32, and 10. We technically lost more games than we won. It's kind of surprising to me. And if we look at the team, Mitchell Marner, 69 nice points to lead the team. McKinnon right behind him by 2, leading the team with goals with 34, though. Marner only scoring 24. 26 for Evander Kane on the third line is pretty dang good. I might even bump him up to second, because I feel like Radulov sucked a lot, and I don't know why they autopiloted him there. Yeah, only 33 points. We might have to change that, or maybe we don't change it, because Evander Kane's killing on the third line. So, offensively, Sergachev leads the team in points and goals. 7 goals, 26 points. And Ryan Ellis and Weber right behind him with 24 points. Goalies was where we kind of struggled. Jarry, 910 save percentage, 2.69 goals against average, and Mr. Grubauer, not much better, but a little bit better in the backup position, playing way less games at that, though. 911, 2.57. Either way, first season is successful because we're in the playoffs, and that means we're going to have some fun. We are playing the Florida Panthers. Doesn't matter how the regular season goes, it only matters how the playoffs go. As long as we get there, everything else is thrown out the window. So 3, 2, 1. Bring it. Bring the heat. We did not bring the heat. We're down 2-1 to Florida. This is not what I meant. I mean, we're sweating, but it's not in the good way. We did tie it, though, which means game number 5, very important. Who will go up 3-2 in the series? We will, with a 3-2 overtime win. And we will sim the rest of the series, and we are on top with the 5-4 overtime win. Back-to-back overtime victories. Leads us to Toronto in the second round. EA's prophecy child, the winners of 99% of sims. Will they remain supreme, or will we topple them? We will not. We are down 0 games, 1 in the first 3 games. It wasn't even close, really. We did have an overtime loss, and we don't get swept, so it's not over. It's never over until the 4th game is won. It's still not over. 3-2 overtime win. Got reverse sweep 2 videos ago. It's our turn to reverse sweep.
No.
Scratch that. We did not reverse sweep them. I take it back. It's kind of heartbreaking. I'm not surprised, though. I already know they're going to win the cup. I'm just going to sim it and see if they do. I'd be surprised if they didn't. And Washington. Okay, well, that's a new one. I think we've seen them win 1 sim. Rough start in year number 1. Nathan MacKinnon in the playoffs. 6 goals, 7 assists, 13 points to lead the team. Marner was right behind him. 12 points, way less goals. So Huberdeau with 5, Hall with 4, Kane with 3. I think this, man, Radulov is going down to the third line. I don't even care. I don't know why the game autopiloted him there. I'm changing it for a year or 2. We will move on. We're 0-1 on cups, so no three-peat. As long as if this team doesn't win a cup, that's kind of, I don't know. I feel like we should have the star power to do so, but I guess we'll see. Just realized I forgot to show the goalie stats in year 1 for the playoffs, so my apologies. But in year 2, we are slightly better with a 47, 31, and 4 record, 98 points to last year's 90. We are sitting comfortably in second place in our division. We will be playing Florida in the first round. Let's see who carried us here. Jonathan Huberdeau is the man on top this season, 76 points. McKinnon, though, is our goal scorer. Last year he led. This year he led with 39. It's more than last year. 1 off the 40 marker. Mitch Marner is very consistent with his point-getting abilities. And Huberdeau squeaking his head out. Let's see. Kane, I put him on the second line, and he did a little bit worse, I believe. And I moved Drouin up to the third line, and he did better. 19 goals, 34 assists. I moved Radulov all the way down to the fourth line, where he technically belongs, I'd say. And he did not bad. Defenseman Ryan Ellis with 29 points, 10 goals. Tied Sergachev for his 10 goals. And then 26 points for Sergachev right behind Ellis. And Weber kind of staying around with 21 points. Spurgeon as well. Noah Dobson not doing amazing, but definitely keeping up. Now, our goalies is definitely our problem. 907 save percentage, 2.69 goals against average for both of them. Nice. Grubauer taking the edge again with a 1 better save percentage. Playing less games though, and 6 shutouts as well for Jari, so not bad there. I believe Florida is our first round opponent, if I'm not mistaken, which it is. So we're doing that again. We're running it back. We beat them last year. Let's do it again. Easy peasy. 1 loss, 2 loss, 3 loss. Okay, this team sucks. I feel like it shouldn't suck this much, but it clearly does. We take game 5, we don't take game 6, and we're done in the first round. I think our goalie problem, and there wasn't really any better goalie options. Maybe, I didn't really go way back. As you can see, all these players are current. McKinnon with 4 goals and 1 assist for 5 points. Huberdeau 2 and 2. Dobson played better in the playoffs after I smack talked him. I need to see goalie. I need to see Jari. Yeah, he's so bad, man. He's actually poop. I think it's because he's only 6'2", because he's 86 overall. He shouldn't be playing this bad with the team that's in front of him. 892 save percentage, 3.55 goals against average. We are done. But we're just done. We still have 1 more year, so it's not over. But we are not performing well, and it has to be goaltending. Because everything else about this team is amazing. I'm going to see who won the cup, and then I will leave you with the third and final season. Taking home the cup in this season, however, was the... Oh, I didn't sim far enough. The Vegas Golden Knights are 1 game away, and they take it from Washington, who was looking for the back-to-back. They don't get it. Okay, I will see you at the end of the third and final season, where hopefully we actually can compete. Our third and final season is our best regular season. 50, 25, and 7 for 107 points. Tied the Lightning. Took second place. We'll be playing the Bruins in the first round of the playoffs. I just want to see. I saw that the Avalanche, 121 points, 57 wins. Absolutely crazy. Nathan McKinnon, 47 goals, 40 assists for 87 points. Mitch Marner right behind him still, 84 points, 30 goals, 54 assists. Other than that, Taylor Hall also cracking 30. But then other than that, I think we only have 2 20 goal scorers. Yeah, and then the rest are not there. Radulov did drop 16, though. Defenseman Ryan Ellis has been our best defenseman. Him or Sergachev, definitely. I would say probably Sergachev, though, if you're looking straight goals, because he only had 1 less point than Ellis. Then Spurgeon up there, actually, with the most goals. 4 defensemen with 11. Our goalie problem is still a problem. Grubauer, especially, 897 goals, or save percentage, and then 3.22 goals against average. And Jari, not much better in the starting role. 913 save percentage, 2.53 goals against average. Not the best look. Only 6 wins in 20 games played for Grubauer is actually disgusting. Bring on the Boston Bruins. This is our final year, our final chance at a Stanley Cup. The first 3 games are about to explode right in front of our eyes, aren't they? 3, 2, 1. Loss, win, loss. Well, we're just bad. I think it's literally just goaltending. If we have any other goaltending duo, I think we're fine. But with what we have, we can't win. We just can't. It's done. Just like that. We won 1 playoff series the whole time. Our team is a 94 overall, by the way. And the best overall in the NHL is a 92. So technically we're the best team in the NHL. And we only won 1 playoff series. Nathan McKinnon, 4 points to lead. The team just sucked. There's no chemistry, I guess. No one played good together. Evander Kane dropping 2 goals. Weber as well. And then, yeah, it was just bad. All around bad. Probably, this is probably the worst, best team that we ever had. This should be a good team. And it's dog water. It's bad. It tastes bad. It just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. It's terrible. Look at that. How are we supposed to win with this? And he's an 86 overall, so he should not be this bad. Like, for comparison, Price is only at 90. Well, last thing left to do, I guess, is to sim and find out who won the cup. But can a team of former Memorial Cup winners win a Stanley Cup? No. And, like, I'm just sitting here confused because our team of penalty minute leaders was literally way better, performed way better than this team, and it was way worse. Also, Washington just won the cup again. They almost three-peated. So I guess it's just a wacky sim day. I don't know what to say. I am done here, I guess. I think that's all I can do. But you have to vote. Who do you think the MVP was? Probably McKinnon or Marner, if I had to guess what you're thinking. But at the end of the day, the vote is up to you. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.